It's Star Wars Battlefront 2 Classic. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. And it has been literally 2 years since we've last done this one, so it is kind of exciting to be back in this one, taking a look at it, celebrating the combo classic pack that we'll be getting here. It's really quite exciting. But yeah, obviously, like, Battlefront 2 is an absolute gem and classic game from my youth. And I guess the Battlefront games have been around for kind of a good portion of my life, I suppose. You know, when I was young, we had Battlefront 1 and 2, and then I guess when I was older, we had Battlefront 1 and 2 as well. I guess I should have really put this on PC. It can have more units in it. Maybe that's a big upgrade, is going to 64 players. Conquest would be kind of exciting, because like on PC I can jack the player count up. On console you're kind of stuck with what was there before. Let's see what we got this going on here. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, bam. Well, I mean, this is like a classic game, right? So like, will I ever play Brotato? Not with those uneven gamer score. That's for sure. I feel like I should have set the player numbers higher per team. I don't know, maybe that'll work. I'm trying to create something where it like goes by fast, but not too fast, and it doesn't take forever each level, but you know, the levels that do take forever don't take too long. It's a lot of balancing I had to do. Should have probably left it as it was, because it worked for the last stream, but whatever. Yeah. Anyways, classic Battlefront. It's really nostalgic. You know, it takes me back to like that simple time. I mean, look at these stunning visuals. Where else do you ever get gameplay that looks this amazing? Oh, yeah. DICE wishes they could create experiences this breathtaking. They threw this together in like a year, guys. Is it a remake? I call the new Battlefronts from EA like a bit of a reimagining. Oh, I am so sorry, Trooper. Now we captured this. Thank you, Heavy Trooper. Kinda wish I gave them like names or something. See, now the one thing that's annoying about having a countdown timer on this is that there's like literally a countdown timer on the right hand side. But yeah, I don't remember what setups we used to have for this. Like I said, it's literally been like 2 years since we played this. I don't know why it's been so long. I always sit there and I'm like, oh man, I really want to play some classic Battlefront. It's not like it's out of reach or anything. Oh, Mace Windu's such a badass. This dude's so cool, man. When I was little, I had the Mace Windu action figure or whatever, and like this terrible neighbor kid that I didn't really like, but you know, he was a neighbor kid, so we hung out or whatever. I'm pretty sure that fucking guy took my purple lightsaber. I had Mace Windu still. I had my figure, because he was my favorite one of the figurines I had. And, yeah, the one time we hang out afterwards, I was like, where's the purple lightsaber? I'm pretty sure that damn kid took it. What a monster, eh? It was a higher quality one, too. Back then, it was like, what, 2000s? This was actually, the little thing was made of like metal, the lightsaber. It was like a high quality one. I was like, this is ridiculous. You know what else is cool? I have the George Lucas Clone Trooper action figure that you got in. If you bought so many sets, is that a Gungan? No, it's not. If you bought so many of the toys, like the action figures for Star Wars, and you sent them in, they would send you, and paid for the shipping, I think, they would send you a George Lucas Clone Trooper. My mother was like, it's a collectible, don't take it out of the box. And I was like, these are meant for playing. And yeah, I probably should have just kept it in the box. But man, I might have to go look for that. I don't know where that is, but that'd be a pretty fun thing to bring out one of these days. Yeah, it's a George Lucas. He's a clone trooper. A little narcissistic to do that kind of thing, but... Alright, so these matches take about 5 minutes. I really over-calculated how fast these lobbies were going to be. Yeah. Oh, I know, they're re-releasing these classics, which is great. Hi, folks. My PC is like so messed up today. Yeah. Got like waves and stuff. I'm gonna have to do a Windows update, I think, afterwards tonight. So many things I gotta get going on. For whatever reason, my PC's been having some RAM allocation issues, and it's just driving me crazy. Pizza rolls and stuff. Yeah, man, it was a simpler time back when this was out. I'd play by myself. I'd play with Mitchell there. We played this game, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a classic. So yeah, that took about 5 minutes. God damn it, I set this up badly. Confronted him back then. I think I didn't really realize until later, and I was just like, son of a... I think I actually did confront him, and he's like, oh, I have no idea, and I'm just sitting there being like, sure. I miss my... Because I still don't have that. That's going to be one of those, like, bucket list things that I try to find someday, is the Mace Windu's purple lightsaber. It drives me crazy. Yeah. I don't know how you would buy something like that, or where you would find something like that. Anyways, I have like so many cool action figures for if I ever have like a son or something, or daughter that's into Star Wars. That would be fun. Son or a daughter that's into Star Wars. They could play with the Star Wars figurines. You're like pew pew pew. Oh, I'd have a lot of fun with that. Star Wars is so much fun. Doesn't this look amazing, though? I'm so excited to do this online for 64 players. I mean, you can kind of already do it on PC, but, you know. Do I want to play as Luke Skywalker? Definitely now that I just got spliced by Lord Vader. This game's amazing. It's so authentic. To think DICE couldn't even reach these kind of heights years later. Actually, Battlefront 2 was pretty good after they cleaned things up and stuff, but yeah, so many maps and stuff in this area. I'm always mad that we never got Battlefront 3. It's like there's some monsters out there that are hogging like the build. Wow. Wow, Luke got smoked there. I hate Bird. Yeah, there's some monsters out there that are like hogging the like 99% complete version of Battlefront 3, and it rips me inside. It absolutely rips me inside. Oh, come on. I'm gonna spawn at 4. Oh, I forgot, we're not on the Empire side. Takes me back to a simpler time. Oh, well, you're a teammate. I am so sorry. The only issue is it's so quiet when you don't have the music blaring, where it's like ba 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 ba. Track that neighbor kid down. You know what? How impossible that would be now? Because I literally, it's like that would have been when I was really little. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know that kid's name. I wouldn't even know what happens to him. I have no idea. I just remember the action of losing that purple lightsaber and being pissed. And I didn't lose it. It's like, it's not, I don't lose things. I was never that kind of kid. I did not lose stuff. Oh, come on! You spawn killing me, Vader. You spawn killing me? That's not fair. That's unsportsmanlike, Lord Vader. Yeah, but I'm not somebody that like loses items, and it's just like I really looked for that thing too, and then I only realized I was like, that kid took it. God damn it. Sucks to suck.
Skywalker here. Let's go.
What else was there? I remember. Okay, so episode 3 came out around my birthday, and I remember having we went to go watch it. I think because I saw that one like 3 times in the theater. Episode 3. And yeah, I was doing the birthday thing, right? And I remember this one kid that was so sad. He was like crying because I got a bunch of Star Wars figurines for my birthday that year, obviously to tie in with the movie. And he got like he picked the same figurine as someone else did. and he was like crying that he didn't pick like a different one for me, and I was like, it's not a big deal. I'll just like, you know, exchange it. It's not a. Yeah, I remember him being in tears about it. I was like, it's not that big of a deal, man. It's okay. Seriously, you just like, you know, you just exchange it for like a different one. It's not a big deal. But as a kid, I'm sure that's traumatic because you want your pal to have a cool gift that you picked out. Even when you get older, you want to make sure people that you buy gifts for will get something nice, right? Especially if you put time and thoughts into it. This game is way too quiet without the blaring. Ba, 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 ba. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah. The sky looks good for its time. It holds up decently well. It's kind of rough on the TV, but so you gotta notice. So what they've done is they actually have an in-game generated cloud layer. You can see the subtle movement, and then beyond that, it's a still picture image. But like for the time, it was a pretty high resolution image, so it actually holds up pretty well. Some of the levels, the backdrop is like, but some of them, yeah, it does look pretty good. Yeah. Play as a Wookiee. Okay. No.
They're losing reinforcements.
Well, yeah, they got 2 left. So this one took 6 minutes. Yeah, I could have done a little bit more reinforcements, I think, per level. Oh, what is this? Is this like a sniper area? I remember this game being so intense when I was young, too. We'd set up matches and just sit here playing this like all day, my pal and I. Yeah, this is basically Mitchell and I would just sit here and just play this. I think he had, yeah, he was doing the original Xbox, and I was doing this on the PS2. I believe, yeah, the first day that the PS2 version, or the first day that Battlefront came out, I got a copy of it. My cousin was visiting, and I told him just to fuck off, because I was playing Battlefront. I was like, that's great and all, but I waited all day for this. I love this game. Yeah. I love, what is it, episode 3. It's such a gem. I prefer Star Wars, Jedi Star Wars games or shooter Star Wars games? I kind of like Star Wars games, honestly. We used to have so many when I was younger, and we don't anymore. Which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, we used to have so many different types. Because, you know, like, Empire at War is really cool, and that's like a real-time strategy Star Wars game. Like, it is more fun being a Jedi, but, like, there's a lot to the Star Wars universe that you can explore outside of being just a Jedi. Like, the, what's that new one that, or not the new one, but, oh god, that one that they remade that they're releasing soon. Oh my god, I have it. Dark Forces? I think it's Dark Forces. I actually have the PC copy of that. I don't know where it is. It's like a big box you get. Yeah, I'd have to look for that. But, you know, well, you're kind of a Jedi, but that one is a lot of gunplay, and it's got a great story and a great setup to it with Kyle Katarn, so... Kyle Katarn! Say Kyle Katarn, and it, like, really pisses people off. It's great. It is amazing, though, what a little bit of a resolution bump up can do for old games, eh? Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't question Yoda. Well, I guess he wouldn't be at this point a senile old man that doesn't know anything. Or, well, he does know a lot, but... yeah, he'd be like, sorry, Grandpa Yoda, for getting in your way. To think there's a whole universe of useless Star Wars stuff that's happened after this. Oh, universe. Star Wars Bounty Hunter? I got a video of that running on the PS5. We never got that on Xbox, though. Am I going to play the remastered version? Oh, you bet your ass we're going to be streaming the ever-living hell out of the Battlefront collection. You know how excited I am for that Battlefront collection? I'm willing to take a copyright hit on doing the campaign as a stream for you guys, just because I'm so goddamn excited. Yeah, we'll knock off both the 1 and 2, although the first one really doesn't have a campaign. Like, it's just kind of a bunch of, like, quick little battle things. Like, it's barely a narrative. The second one, this one has a great campaign to it. Really, really good campaign. Yeah, it does hold up very well. Very, very interesting. But yeah, we'll do a campaign stream of it. We'll do, like, a few multiplayer streams of it with the 64 players. I am really, really excited. Like I said, I love this game so much. You know, it's... I think some people were like, you know how some people love GoldenEye? For a lot of people, this is their GoldenEye. And I'm like, yeah, Battlefront 2. We're here in Dagobah. We're here in Dagobah asking you to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming channel member. Channel member gifting, how? Patreon option, that spread is crazy. The Discord for the stream alerts, holy. And the Amazon store affiliate link if you grab anything on there on Amazon. Use the link and gamerheadquarters.com. I write stuff on my site sometimes. I'm writing more recently because I don't know if I'm caught up on work I have to do, but I've got more time to write. I think it's because it's really cold suddenly, so yeah, I'm taking advantage of that to get some writing stuff done.
The enemy has captured a command post. We can't keep losing men like this.
We can keep losing men like this. You know what was weird? When I played this on PC, this one, it was with my older graphics card. The water used to turn all like blue and stuff. It was weird. It was like a graphics issue. It was very strange. What does the Battlefront collection contain? It contains full action and excitement. I don't know, it's just 4K, 60 FPS, 64-player multiplayer action, probably achievements, which are pretty exciting to work towards. Quality of life improvements. I think they've added some new stuff to the game, it kind of looks like. So there's lots to like. It's gonna be really, really good. Like, I'm genuinely excited. Like, it came out of nowhere, and it's like, that's probably one of my most excited about things this year for gaming is seeing that package. Darth Vader, get over here and come challenge me. The Force pushing Darth Vader. Oh, he got at me. Hey, look, there's fish. This is some really high-resolution fish, all things considered. My god. I usually just play as, like, the standard trooper. But yeah, you can already go on PC and play this with 64 players, so I'm assuming they were just like, oh my god, we can actually do this, and they're like, friggin' hell, let's do a crossplay version with consoles, and they're like, money! And that's where we're at right now. Yeah. We lost the command post, but not the war. Watch out for those wrist rockets. No, the collection is on every platform. It's not just well, I don't think it's on Nintendo. It's on Xbox too. The collection is going to be. Should we play as we'll do as the Empire? This level looks so beautiful. Yeah. Kyle Katarn sequel? I wish. Apparently that Ubisoft game looks like it's gonna be having Kyle Katarn in it, which is interesting. Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws, yeah. So this game, something really cool I like to point out is how the reflections are done. I'm pretty sure they're just mirroring the environment below, but isn't that kind of amazing, like, for a game from, like, the early 2000s, well, mid-2000s? 2005? Yeah, something like that. But look at how the reflections are done in this. Isn't that incredible? Like, that's so cool, right? I want those rebels dead, too. This area, too, looks just breathtaking. Like, seriously, you take any old game, original Xbox, 360 era, you bump up that resolution and they can look so good. Like, look how good this looks. Oh, it's beautiful. The 5.0 first. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna have crossplay and everything like that. I feel like you guys are really out of the loop on things. Isn't it? It's super exciting. Like, I mean, they've got a trailer out and it tells you all of this information. It's not like they're hiding it from you. I even put in my request thing on it today. I'm so excited. Command post for the Empire. Look how good this looks too, eh? It's so, like, simple but, like, effective. It just works. Oh, get out of here, Wookiees. I love how they all have names too in this. I think they're dev names probably. I'm trying to think of like an awesome... this is locked? Okay. I'm trying to think of like an awesome interview I could set up around this game, but nothing really comes to mind because there's not really like voice stuff or anything, right? Can I do the Dark Trooper now? No. The Imperial Officer? No. Yeah, just shot my teammate. No big deal. And the fire spread on this game is crazy. Do I want to be the Emperor? Yes. Somehow, Palpatine returned. Somehow. Shoot the electricity! Ha 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 ha! Who are you? Fire the weapon. Unleash the full power of the dark side. The Empire likes clean, they're very clean reflective floors. Yeah, very, very sharp. Wonder what this would look like with smooth ray tracing. Here is assault on every map. Well, that's what I was saying, is it looks like they've added new stuff. Now, the only thing that's a little perplexing to me for the collection is that the file size has gotten so large. So Battlefront 1 and 2, with all their content on Xbox, is 9 gigs, but this collection is 50 gigabytes. It's like, what the? It's like, huh? Oh, we got a space battle. Oh, I didn't do a... Oh, god damn it. Sorry, I didn't set up a space battle for the Republic. I forgot to do that. Okay, my bad. Maybe we can add it in afterwards, depending on how fast we go on this. Time bomb? We could probably go with the rocket launcher. Yeah, I forgot to do a space battle for the prequels. DICE couldn't even replicate this like a decade on, eh? You know, the original Battlefront 3 was supposed to have it where you could go up in space and then fight in space, but then leave space and land on the planet and continue the battle. Wouldn't have that been insane? You can go watch video clips of it on YouTube. Someday I hope I get to play that build. Someday. Star Wars The Clone Wars? Which Star Wars The Clone Wars? There's so many of them. Yeah. No, it's not. EA doesn't own this franchise anymore. It's Aspyr's the one that's doing the remastered thing for Disney. Yeah. Well, here's the thing: is like this game, this runs at 4K, right? It's just like, I don't know. I don't know where the extra gigabytes are coming from unless they're not compressing it at all. Like 50 gigs is a lot of space for games that are 20 years old. It's not like they've remade it or anything, right? You know, like some of the Resident Evil games are smaller than 2 Battlefront games from like 20 years ago. It's like, are you kidding me? It's a little crazy. Like 20 gigs, 30 gigs, yeah, sure. 50? Yeah, okay. You know, in this hard drive economy, I don't know. Okay, guys, it's time to go mess this place up. No, I don't like to... Should we do the life support first, or should we destroy the other part of it? Let's go for the life support. I heard you guys didn't like breathing in space. I'll put an end to that real fast. Star Wars 1313. I don't know if that one ever really went very far in development, did it? Republic Commando 2? In my dreams. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I would love that. Should do a Republic Commando stream sometime. There's so many old retro games I'd love to do streams of, but it's like hard to justify them because, you know, people aren't like super into that kind of thing, but yeah, Republic Commando's really, really cool. That's another problem too, is because we have the backwards compatible stuff. We always miss out on the remastered packages. So there was a few Star Wars games that got like remastered for like the Switch and for PlayStation. We never got those remasters. We only got the we only have the backwards compatible versions. Which some of the remasters, they only released them in 1080, so it's kind of like, but you know, it'd be nice to have like achievements and stuff to work towards, right? You know, for ship battles, I'm not doing a lot of ship battling here, eh? Engine cooling tanks, I hope those aren't important. Get out of here, rebel scum. Starting to think I'm a perfect dark side user, basically. Look at me go. I'm smashing up these engines like it ain't nothing. Battlefront 1, the EA version? The EA versions were like... I wouldn't really call those similar to this at all. The EA versions are basically just Battlefield but Star Wars. Which this kind of was. This one... See, the thing is, though, is like this version of Battlefront was always kind of a mix between like Battlefield and like Call of Duty. I always felt like the EA ones, not really. They're more just Battlefield with the Star Wars paint over them. But like, no, I'm not saying they're not great. I love Battlefront 2 too. But yeah, this one had a little bit more of a. I'd say it actually falls more in line between a mix of COD and Battlefield, as opposed to being one or the other. Like back in the day. You know, this series had its own identity. It was its own shooter. Now it's just kind of basically a Battlefield clone, right? Counter-Strike? We did stream Counter-Strike 2. If you missed that, it was fun. The life support is the easiest to take out. Well, don't tell them that. Oh my god, the Ewoks. This is so fun. Yeah. What was the other one? But I am hoping I'll have... It's Dark Forces, right? Yeah, I'm hoping I'll get to cover Dark Forces, so stay tuned on that one. Because, yeah, I like the Kyle Katarn games, like... other great ones. We should do another Jedi Academy stream at some point, but, like, yeah, I love... was it Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast? They're so good. So good. I miss those kinds of Star Wars games where it's kind of like it's a shooter, but you're more like doing kind of sabotage investigative work, I guess you would say. You know, like Fallen Order doesn't really. They took the Jedi series and they turned it into Dark Souls, which, you know, those games are great. They're great Star Wars games, but they did, you know, the Jedi series used to be its own sort of brand too, and they basically just turned it into a Souls-like kind of Star Wars game. But I was like, they used to be about, you know, sabotage and investigation and high-octane combat, and yeah. Star Wars has changed a lot over my lifetime. I don't like it as much now, like movies-wise and stuff. I'm not really into it, but yeah, this old stuff, I just go, whew, this is my jam. I love this game so much. From like the moment this game came out till like now, I've loved this one so much. Like, some games don't hold up beautifully, but this one does. I remember playing Battlefront 1, and then sitting there, like, I think almost every day of the summer when they showed the trailer, because you used to go to Battlefront2.com or StarWarsBattlefront.com, and it was like those crappy old 2000s HTML sites, but you just sit there and watch the trailer and be like, oh my god! You're just counting the days. See, back then, guys, you would have a game come out in 2004, and then you'd have its sequel come out in 2005. Ooh, very different now. You gotta wait like 7 years for a sequel nowadays. But yeah, back in this era, you'd have a sequel within 2 years for sure. Were simpler times. I miss Pandemic too. They were a great studio. Made some great games. We should do a Saboteur stream sometime. Yeah, Jedi Academy is so good. Dark Forces like Star Wars Doom? Kinda. Yeah, you could call Star Wars Dark Force. You could call it like Star Wars Doom. You could. I think that's like a little bit of an oversimplification of it, but yeah. Because it does do its own thing, but it definitely is of that era. No! You were getting too old for this in the 2000s? Maybe you shouldn't star in an Indiana Jones movie 20 years later there, Harrison Ford. Yeah. Yeah, Souls-like stuff, right?
We control the command post.
You can see the similarities. Yeah, it's pretty similar, I would say, those ones. Yeah. Can I play online? The online was shuttered for this. The new one will have full online and stuff, but yeah. I think one of the worst things Xbox ever did was shuttering the original Xbox servers. There was no need to do so, especially if they were going to be doing backwards compatibility someday. They should have never done that. Can I have this? I can! You better watch out, Lord Vader. These are like freaking. These things are death traps.
They've already lost. They just don't know it.
They've already lost, they just don't know it. I should have increased the counts for kills and stuff. I regret not making it higher. Oh no.
Reinforcements are
At least we get to see a lot of maps, I guess. We've got to take the bunker.
We gained a command post. Enemy reinforcements are declining.
Solo here. Where's the fire?
Oh yeah, you can go into the bunker too. I totally forgot about that. Weeba!
Sorry about the mess.
Oh yeah, I forgot that just kills you if you step on it. I thought you could jump off into the abyss, but you just like evaporate. Yeah, no, Jedi Academy was so good. Empire Wars one I wish they would like remaster too. Yeah, that would be really, really great. Jedi Academy. Dude, if they could do like a combo pack of Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy remade or remastered, I would lose my mind. Okay, do we want to kill the Ewoks or do we want to be the Ewoks? Probably want to be the Ewoks, right? I have tribal rocks, or sharp rocks and tribal spears. Ah! They call us the Ewoks. Ewok. It's time to go on the hunt, guys. Believe it or not, this is peak Star Wars action. Love that you just like hurl spears and stuff at them. Do you imagine the Empire getting taken down by cute, cuddly little bears? Care Bears, man. The Care Bears won the war. Yeah, you got Rey there crying about how things aren't going their way, and then there's a bunch of Care Bears that previously took out the Empire. Do you think they teach this in like schools in Star Wars universe lore about how the Ewoks like overthrew the Empire? Deadly. This is so stupid, I love it. A double pack remaster? Yeah, I know there's a double pack. Yeah, actually, you know what? We've done a stream of Jedi Academy on PS5 multiplayer-wise, but yeah, we kind of missed out on that for Xbox. It would have been a cool remake, though, or an upgrade of textures and stuff is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. Force Unleashed. Yeah, those games could use an upgrade too, visually. Well, I guess on Xbox they do run at 4K, right? So, but still, I think you could do more with those. They did re-release those, ported them to like PlayStation and Nintendo Switch, didn't they? Though. Knights of the Old Republic, I'm pretty sure is dead. That remake is not going to go anywhere. Battle for Endoor the movie? What's Battle for Endoor the movie? Is that weird spin-off thing with the Ewoks? Eat hot rocks! Thank God I put a time limit on this. It's fun with the Wampas, it's kind of dumb with the Ewoks. Hit him with the spear. Right in the balls. Getting teabagged by the Ewoks. This is so amazing. Like, it's silly and dumb, but it's so fun. Oh, I sniped that dude. He didn't see what was coming. See, look how useless these troopers are. They've only got 11 Ewok kills, and we've got 50 of them. Yes! Ewok win, yo! The Ewoks, but I don't know if I've actually seen Battle for Endoor. No, I don't think I've seen that. Yeah. Ah, Felucia. I love this planet so much. I always thought this planet looked so cool. Look at these reflections, eh? Freaking hell, man. It's amazing what video games could do with, like, limited tech back in the day. You know what's crazy is for years I was trying to get, like, I had this like big walkthrough video of Battlefront 2 running on Series X, and I just like I went through so many iterations trying to get it through the YouTube copyright claim system. It would probably be easier now that you can do like the auto scrubbing on YouTube, but yeah, eventually I just kind of gave up on that project. But there's like this full campaign video footage, like 2 or 3 hours long, I have just sitting there that's like never been fully used. But I guess that doesn't matter now because we can just stream the new version when it comes out. Seriously, we're gonna do a campaign stream. I'm gonna just take the copyright hit. It'll be great. It will be glorious. We'll exact the will of the 501st. A-list secure looks so badass in this. I love these characters in Star Wars. They just wear the skimpiest outfits you could ever imagine. It's like George Lucas, man. If you would have kept the series and Disney didn't get it, could you imagine the kind of things we would have saw in the modern era? Tisk tisk. This is too high up, I can't even render the distance. You think we'll get a better draw distance in the new one? I wonder if they'll like mess around and wreck the aesthetic or something like that when they redo these here. Yeah. No, nice. The Old Republic definitely deserves a remake, but I think it was kind of a bad idea. The setup they went for it, who was developing it, the fact that they were talking about changing story stuff, and you know, if you have a situation where you've got Sony putting in money and Lucas or Disney or LucasArts or whoever was representing Disney putting money into this project, and they both go and look at it and they're like, oh my god, what is this? We're delaying / canceling this right away. Then it was probably in a pretty bad shape. Maybe it's better off not seeing what it is if it wasn't going to turn out good. Although, then again, games are games, games are art, and it's kind of like, should a project be lost? I don't know. Hey, I'm just sitting here waiting to ever be able to play a Battlefront 3 build, but, you know, it is what it is. Someday someone will leak that build. I know that PC build's out there. Someday I will get to enjoy it. Man, that water reflection looks so good for, like, 20... Holy crap, this game turns 20 years old next year. Oh my god, Battlefront 1 is 20 years old. I picked that up when I was a kid. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I'm really at that point where I keep sitting here and I'm like, wow, I watched that movie in the theater 20 years ago. Wow, I was there when that game came out 20 years ago. It's getting scary. The one that really scares me is Halo 3's 20th anniversary. That is, that's gonna be terrifying for me. Very, very scary. We're on a nostalgia trip, what can I say? Remastering would be easier than remaking, but they've already kind of ported them and stuff like that. Yeah. The other thing, would it be worth it, or, you know, to remake some stuff? Because that's what I was talking about with, like, what is it, Morrowind or something. People like, oh, they should bring Morrowind back, and I'm like, well, you know, remastering it, I don't know if that'd really be worth the effort. It already looks fine and good, and you'd have to do a lot of work, but, you know, at this point, Morrowind is so old, you'd have to remake it. But it's not big enough of a game to remake or justify the cost of remaking it. That's a problem too, is there's so many games where you'd love to see remakes of, or you'd love to see return, but it's like if they remaster it, there's not going to be, it's going to be too aged, some of these games. So you have to remake it, and some of these games, they can't justify remaking it because it's too costly. It's an awkward time in gaming, honestly. Very, very awkward time.
Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Get out of here, Droidica. What a beautiful looking map, though, eh? The density, the scale, gorgeous.
Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Do 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 do. It is really painful to think about. Fear 1 will turn 20. Yay! Yay! That game actually holds up pretty well. They should remaster the Fear collection. But I think that one is awkward because of the licensing ownership. But technically, the licensing ownership for Fear could be cleaned up because Xbox will own the Vivendi properties, so they could hand that off to Warner Brothers if they wanted to, or make it like a Game Pass release as part of the deal. But anyways, it's been a while on the Battlefront. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts. Ooh. Chatter and great times. And there's an Amazon store affiliate link. Grabbing anything on Amazon, use the link. Easy ways to support the content, guys. As always, it's a pleasure playing on the classic Battlefronts. It really is. I love these games. Just surprised it's been so long since we streamed it last. Battlefront 3. Battlefront 3 is always cancelled. Yeah, no, that was cancelled years ago. They switched to Battlefield. Well, here's the thing. Like well, Halo 3 you could definitely remaster. I think that's just 343 admitting they don't have the talent to remaster it, where they're like diminishing returns, and it's like no. If we're getting like, The Last of Us Part 1 remake, like that was a big upgrade over the original. The remastering for The Last of Us Part 2, no, but the remake of the original to that, and that wasn't even that long. If you can't upgrade Halo 3 visually after 20 years, you're just not good at your job. You just lack the talent to do good work on Halo. But yeah, what was my train of thought on that one? Battlefront. Yeah, Battlefront 3 twice canceled. So the thing is EA, they look at Battlefront and they're like, okay, well, we'd have to pay Disney a percentage, right, if you make a Battlefront. And Battlefront's the same as Battlefield. So let's just make Battlefield and not have to pay Disney a percentage of our money. That's the gist of what happened there. Yeah. Because I think Disney takes, like, what do they take? Is it 20% or something like that? 10%? It's 10 or 20% of product gross they take. And that's crazy. That's actually what's killing, like, Insomniac there. The cost of the licensing for frickin' stuff like Marvel stuff and Disney properties is ridiculous. Yeah, it's eating into the potential profits and hurting the industry. So yeah, we probably would have gotten a Battlefront 3 had the royalties not been so high. But I mean, it's business too, right? You look at it, you're like, well, I can make a lot of money off of Battlefront, but fans get pissed off if you do something wrong. And, you don't make as much money as you could just doing Battlefields. Easy choice. I forgot you can do ground pounds. Huh. Nah, man, Mace Windu kicks such ass out here. No. May the Force be with you. Always. Bring in Blur for the cutscenes? They could. They could. Yeah. Well, there's the other thing with 343 is they don't have the manpower and the team to be able to do a thing. Or to build up, multiple projects. Like, they're working on the next Halo game, have a skeleton team on Infinite. That's, you know, honestly, that is where the effort should be placed, is, you know, getting that next Halo game off the ground and redeeming that franchise. Played so much of this when I was younger. So much. You never played the older ones? Well, these games are freaking gems. You definitely need to grab that classic pack. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Well, I think the Fear collection thing would take a lot longer. It would take a lot longer for Fear to come back. Because like I said, you know, Activision Blizzard being bought makes it so that if Xbox wanted to work with Warner Brothers, they could make that happen. Because it's Warner Brothers has the rights to 2 and 3 because they bought Monolith. Or Monosat? Whatever they're called. And then, yeah, because Vivendi published the first Fear. That would mean now the rights to the first Fear game should be under Xbox. So Xbox could make like a deal and then something could happen. But that would be like years down the road if it did happen. Yeah. Licensing. It's pain in the ass. I always had this issue where they'd be in the vehicles right at the end. You know, I think aesthetically I kind of like the style they have going on for Geonosis here. In Battlefront 2.2, they make it look so like orangey and like they make it look more like it's like a Tatooine planet as opposed to being like an orange arid level, like arid world. Yeah. Tomb Raider remastered? Yeah, there's videos of that up on the channel. A Mandalorian. There's lots of weird Mandalorian rumors all the time. I don't know what's going on with that. That one was weird because at first it was like apparently Xbox had a Mandalorian game, and then they said someone else has it now or something. So I don't know what's going on with that thing. I don't know if I even want a Mandalorian game. I'm kind of tired of the Mandalorian. Like really tired of it. But yeah, you should go check out the should we be the Rebels or the Empire? Rebels. I have a stream of Tomb Raider, the remastered one, which is hilarious, and then there's the review, and I also got a comparison video too, so you should check that out. Especially since I worked so hard on that content. Yeah, so this one has like a really low-res image in the backdrop, I think. Yeah, that. So like it looks really good, but that is just like a photo in the backdrop, right? It's kind of funny. Actually, yeah, no, that holds up pretty well. Like I know it's a static image, but okay, if I remember correctly, I can press. Ah! Okay, how do I attach the thingy to this? Okay, B does a thing where I go off in the distance. How do I attach my rope? Does it automatically attach, or? Looks like it's like auto-attaching. Oh, I got it! No, I broke out. Okay. Is this such a hard thing to do? I think that's because it keeps trying to attach to like 2 different ones. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna fly off into the distance and then I'm gonna come back. Yeah, actually, damn, that image actually holds up so well. I wonder if they've maybe AI upscaled some of the imagery in the new version, and that's why it's like such a high like resolution for the game to download. That would make sense. Okay, well that wasn't working. Oh, hey Barry. Yeah, I'm good. Hope you're doing well. The Bad Batch. I covered the first couple episodes of The Bad Batch, and I just didn't really have interest in continuing that. Oh yeah, Respawn is apparently working on it and stuff. I don't know. It'd probably be good because Respawn's great at what they do, but I'm just so disinterested in the Mandalorian. Like, I like the first season or whatever, the second season, but yeah, I don't really want to watch any more of it. Like, it was cool during COVID, but, you know. That was a very sudden explosion. Holy, did you... Wow, alright. Yeah, you know, I picked being the rebels because I thought I could look really badass roping around the snowspeeder, but I failed miserably. Yeah. Hoth is here, so you know what that means for the next level, guys. Next level is going to be my favorite, I think, in the game. Yeah, the next level is going to be sweet. If you haven't played this before, the next level is going to be like, you're going to love it. Seriously, it's awesome. Yeah. It really is. It holds up visually well. That's what I continue to say. I really wish that Xbox would bump up the resolution for 360 games because they could look so good. You know, it's all great in that, having higher frame rates, but it works for very few games. And resolution you can blankly apply, and it just makes the games look incredible. Absolutely incredible. What's going on with that tauntaun over there? The AT-AT. If only I was proficient at snow speeders, I'd make that look so cool. What you doing there, buddy? You look like you're stuck with your pathing. Let me help you. Tauntaun! Oh. Oh. There goes my tauntaun. Red bar. I have the DLC set up for later. The AI more challenging? They probably will. With the multiplayer stuff and that. I'm sure they've got some tricks up their sleeve for the collection. I'm very, very excited for that collection. We're gonna have some really great multiplayer streams. We're gonna put in like regular rotation on the channel. We're gonna do like a campaign stream. Oh, it's gonna be sweet.
Skywalker here. Let's go.
Wait, are those AT-ATs? They blew up the shield generator?
We can't keep losing men like this.
Somebody take out that turret.
We must destroy the AT-AT. Yeah, that'd take a lot of hits to kill that thing, I gotta be honest with you. It's probably not worth my time. Aha, you cannot see what's happening with Luke, because he's cutting your feet. Hope you didn't like those robotic legs. Pilot Luke. Power Luke. Oh wow, we're actually getting like smoked. We've only got 30 units left.
We can't keep losing men
I totally missed on that one. I always try to look super cool by throwing the lightsaber past him, but it doesn't always work. Lord Vader.
Come on, I was just getting started.
How do they always do that to me? Hot damn, man. A level system? I actually was kind of hoping that they'll have like a prestige system or something in it. I don't know if I need something where there's like a battle pass or something, but I do hope that there's like just some sort of basic level system and it would be fun. It doesn't need it, but it'd be kind of a cool thing to work towards, yeah. The weak point of the AT-ATs are the neck. Who's got time for that? Our defense of Hoth, so that the escape ships could make it out, was pitiful, guys. It didn't work. Got like lots of units walking around out there, we just don't have any positions? Alright, let's see if we can capture a position or something.
The command post. We're taking heavy losses.
You know, in concept, this game's kind of easy to make, right? Just open little environments and then have enemies just running around and killing each other. It's not too difficult. Yeah. We lost all the command posts? Oh, we're screwed. Wow, okay, I can't even spawn in. That's embarrassing. I can't believe we'd lost like that. That's a soul-crushing defeat is what that is. Soul-crushing. Oh, damn. Anyways, this is the best level right here, guys. This is the best part of the whole game. We get to be the Wampas! Roar! Go, my Wampa army. I can't wait to have the beauty of 64-player Wampa multiplayer. My fucking god, it's gonna be amazing. 64-player Wampa action. They should just say screw it and go up to 128 players. Why not? God, could you imagine all the Wampas? You wouldn't even be able to move. It would be great. So good. Ba, 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 ba. I love this so much. I remember when I discovered this mode back in the day, I was like, you could play as the Wampas. I was like, what? Yeah, the environments hold up very, very well. Yeah. This is the real magic of Battlefront. This is crazy stuff. Like, this is so awesome. I miss gaming from this era. The stuff just really felt like there was so much like fun and weird heart to it. It was great. These bloodthirsty Wampas. Has Disney ruined the Wampas? Have they made them friendly creatures or something that are misunderstood? I think that was the Rancors that they ruined, right? Watch, the Wampas will be next. Could you imagine trying to hold the line against a bunch of rampaging Wampas? Are the Wampas out for revenge, or do they just enjoy killing people? They're like, they cut off Jeff's arm. We ain't gonna stand for that. Wampas roll out. Yes, the local neighborhood Wampa watch. They're just not happy that they cut off his friend's arm. It's like, we're meant to eat everyone. Hoth and Rhen Var. Yep, yep. It was so competitive. I remember actually, like, I'd go to my one pal's house, or I don't know if it was a pal. This one lady I knew, her dad played original Xbox Online. I remember, like, going and watching Battlefront and being like, should we be hanging out or something? I'd be like, no. I'm just watching the Battlefront online. Well, actually, I think I played, you know what? I think I played a bit of the original online too back in the day. Who had online? I'm trying to... You gotta cut me some slack here, because I'm trying to remember events from like 20 years ago. Trying to think of who maybe... Did Mitchell have online and we played it there, or was it another one of my friends? I'm pretty sure I actually played this online. Did I play this online? Backwards compatible? Maybe when it was backwards compatible I played this online. I don't know, I did have it on the PS2. I don't really know. I do remember playing it online at one point. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, before the servers were closed. Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Wookie-tacular. Kill-trocity. That's a win, guys. The Wampas and... Oh, we got Jedi Survivor. They are actually, like, really tough little things, aren't they? Jabba's Palace. Should we beat the Rebels? I'm gonna go get eaten by the Rancor, because I know it will satisfy you guys greatly. Just like it will satisfy me greatly if I get more of your likes on the stream. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon Starfleet link if you're into that. Should I put this guy out of his misery? I can't. Okay. Well, enjoy being tortured. It's kind of grim. Anyways, I'm gonna go get eaten by the Rancor because it's hilarious. Look, guys, there's Jabba. He's so authentic. He's even eating fish while we're fighting to the death. Oh, I died? Not even... Okay, well, like, we gotta go back there. I died from the fall damage. Wampa killing a stormtrooper. Well, that'd be pretty cool. Trade bondage. This is way better than Rise of Kong. Don't you even include this game in the same discussion as that atrocious experience? Ugh, Rise of Disappointment is what that is. Wonder if they'll redo some of the lighting on these maps too. That would be interesting. I'm almost imagining what like a ray traced effect would be. Could you get this running on the what is that called? The RTX Remix. Does this game run on that, or is this too old of a whatever DirectX version? Because I'm like, I wonder if you could get the RTX Remix running on Battlefront. Might have to look into that. Because I bet this would look great with ray tracing. Like the lightsabers kind of like emitting and stuff like that. Oh my god, it's the Rancor! Rancor doesn't want to be fed, it wants to hunt. Look, it's eating that guy. So adorable. Did you know they're misunderstood creatures? Yeah, right, Disney. Yeah, right. They're a monster, that's why they keep them in basements so that they don't eat people. Misunderstood my ass. I'm misunderstood, not the Rancor. He's enjoying it? Yeah, I bet he is. I bet that robot is. I do wonder if this supports RTX Remix. I might have to look at that tonight. I was looking at, they've got, I was thinking of doing a video of World at War with the RTX Remix. It's very, very cool looking. The ray tracing effect and all that is wondrous. But yeah, I kind of wonder if you could get RTX Remix on this. Compatibility-wise, right? If it would be able to support that. And I'm gonna. That's a project for me tonight to look into. Is doing that. Honestly, I'm kind of like bored because I don't have like a big game to sink my teeth into right now. I'm sort of trying to like. See, I don't have anything I can really do to stack videos, but I do have a few days of videos kind of stacked. And I don't really have anything new to work on. Yeah, I'm just kind of bored. Well, I do have, I have like a website I'm supposed to like work on for somebody, but I'm kind of throwing that off because I've been kind of not interested in doing that kind of work, but I need to get on that. Because there's money involved, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Need like a new game project that I have to work on or something. Luke Skywalker. Let's take Jabba's palace. This is so neat with all the smoke and everything like that. Man, this game's incredible. And they pumped this bad boy out in like a year? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. A true classic. True classic, this one. Let's see what we got here. I don't remember the rest of the options. Oh, Kamino. Should we be the droids this time? Yeah, let's be the droids this time. Let's mix it up. That heavy rain. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it's gonna be so sweet to sit there and just scream the ever-living hell out of this classic collection with like multiplayer. It'd be freaking awesome. Watch out for those wrist rockets. They're sending in the supers. Love this game. Hi there. Alright, they're just like walking along the thing. Do you think they'll improve the pathing too for this one? I wonder if the pathing will get touched up. So I remember that being a thing too, the devs wishing they had done more for the pathing efforts and stuff. Jango Fett over a super battle droid? Oh, I don't know. Damn. Oh my god, you move so fast in this as Jango Fett. I'm almost like dead here. Jango Fett dropped like a rock. Well, that is a thing too, is a little bit of a blur between what's in Battlefront 2 and what's in 1, because the maps are like semi-continued, right? In the Battlefront 1 maps, that game doesn't hold up as well as this one does. Some of those maps are like really basic. Like Naboo in that one is literally just like a flat land with a couple rocks. It's a little comical actually that passed as like, you know, quality for a video game back in the day, but also kind of funny. You know what would be the craziest work scenario out of all of this is the Battlefront 2 is so classic, like Classic Pack is so well received and so popular that they actually go back and like finish Battlefront 3. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Because they gotta have that source material still there, right? So that would be cool, finishing that and finally releasing it. That would be so amazing. Wouldn't that be just the wildest situation in the world? Battlefront 3 Classic. I'd be like, oh, Disney, you are forgiven. Yeah, if they give us a Battlefront 3 Classic, I'll forgive them for Indiana Jones. Nothing more, nothing less. They'll get Indiana Jones forgiven. I will be Jango Fett. Kashyyyk is gorgeous. Oh, with the islands and the water pathway? Yeah, that one's kind of cool. I forgot you have a flamethrower. Wow, the flame effects look really good in this. I'm gonna be that one weirdo reviewer that just gives the classic collection like a 10 out of 10 regardless. Be like, it's my childhood. I'm taking advantage of the opportunity. Should we try something else? Should we try the droidica? Can't remember, how do we roll up? Huh. Oh, it's the B button, okay. Yeah, because crouch, obviously that makes sense. It's Obi-Wan! God damn it. Droidica's pretty good balancing this, though. What else do we got? These ugly Magna Guards. The assassin droids, the engineer droids. They got like a shotgun. Love that the super battle droid is just like the basic trooper in this. Anyways, I've never liked battling on Kamino. I always disliked this map. I think it's better in this game, but like, yeah, in Battlefront 2, I get so sick of playing on Kamino. Like Battlefront 2 too? Yeah, it gets tiring. I guess at least in this version, it's got like a little bit more character to it. The Bespin map? Oh, Bespin in the first game is really cool, because that one's just the straight pillar, right? Like, it's sort of, you can fly off, but it's like basically just like a straight tunnel, but it's got little sub-areas. Whereas in this game, Bespin's like a square, which is a little less fun. That is so cool. Ah. Feels like this is more effective than using the rocket. And Jango Fett's really kicking ass here. Seriously, I'm just like mulching these guys down. Get him, Jango! No wonder the clones were designed off this guy. Kicks ass. Droideka. Well, yeah, you can bottleneck the map, right? Or you can just be a Droideka and just like stand in the middle and kind of block everything. So I always found these maps awkward is because there's like, you know, no real sense of movement. You're basically stuck going through certain paths, right? Okay, well that's not gonna help me. We got 12 clones left to take out. Let's get to it. Oh crap. Obi-Wan, why you be like that? Why you gotta be like that, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Notice how we got like no map progression? Like neither side actually took any areas this whole time. Kind of like what it feels like when you play Halo Combat Evolved in MCC, but doing this online. I'm sure that'll be the same feeling of excitement. Be like nostalgia. Although Halo CE, the only way you're getting multiplayer on that one was like if you were doing like LAN stuff, or if you had it on PC with Gearbox or whatever Gearbox's version. Yeah. Mustafar? You can push Anakin off the into the lava? Oh, that's funny. Gonna have flyers, but it was scrapped. Oh, okay, well, budget cuts, you know. Take what you can get. It's a Kashyyyk battle, guys. It's time to defend the station. Actually, I should probably be a, where's the spawn point? I should change to a, freaking sniper. Do I have that? The clone sharpshooter. They're coming from across the water. This is gonna be so awesome with 64 players. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, because I guess the Battlefield Battlefronts, they never did that, did they? Like a big, like, attacking across the water of Kashyyyk and stuff would have been sweet. They definitely got scale and stuff right in this one. Are you shooting a rocket all the way at me? Holy f... That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. How am I? I'm good, I guess. Just sitting here working away at the battlefront. This is kind of a boring day. Just did some work stuff. Trying to come up with some new video ideas. I don't know. Living life. It's kind of cold, so not really going anywhere. Guess I gotta go to the gym tomorrow, so that'll be exciting, but yeah, I'm just kind of bored. That's life. Oh, I forgot we have this thing. Oh, that packs a punch. You know, remember this level being incredibly hard in the campaign to, like, defend the fort area. Incredibly hard. Am I gonna get the collection? You bet your ass. Yeah. Do I want to play as Yoda? I don't know. It's kind of seemed to be doing more damage against these tanks as not playing as Yoda. Holy. Look at the freaking damage this thing does. This turret's incredible. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they're just as good at shooting me as I am at shooting them. Whew. For the Chancellor. Although, you know, it makes you do terrible things. Execute Order 66.
Watch your flanks.
I also love how in this game you have to do like 90% of the score work for your team or you lose. Like you literally have to kill like 50 of like the 100 or 80 enemies by yourself, otherwise the match is just like completely not in your favor. It's like your teammates are just cannon fodder. Yeah, much easier to be in that giant droid turret kind of blasting this thing than it is cutting it with a lightsaber. So authentic, though. That was Jango Fett? Why was Jango Fett inside of a... What? why was Jango Fett inside of a tank? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, what was Jango Fett doing in there? That's so weird. That's very peculiar programming. Alright, we're gonna steal their spawn point over here. They won't know what hit them. Yeah. Yes, hello there. What kind of animal is Yoda? He's his own species. I don't actually know what species they're called off the top of my head. Yeah. The booth feed was gonna be larger. Well, remember it was rushed out pretty fast, right? I'm more intrigued with like learning about the greater scope of Battlefront 3. Like every now and then you get a little bit of a leak that shares a little bit more, and yeah. That one always fascinates me. Like these games are at least completed. That one we never got, right? I think that would have been like one of the most played multiplayer. See, that's the thing, is there's an alternate history out there where maybe Battlefront is as streamlined of a franchise as like Call of Duty is. Because, you know, Battlefront 3 would have come out around the time that Call of Duty 4 would have come out. And I wonder if that would have split players to some degree playing Battlefront 3 over Call of Duty and stuff at the time. It would have been really fascinating. Because this series was like the jam back in the day, and if you got a good multiplayer version of it going up over the 360 era, probably would have been a pretty big deal. Ah, damn it. Got me good. Small speeders? Oh, what are those called? They've got names, the little little things you go fly around on. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Did we lose the forward beach? Oh, come on, guys. What's going on out there?
Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Why are you auto-locking onto that one? That one needs to be destroyed. Those AI got hella good shots, man. Hi, folks. Yeah, all the stuff was kind of rushed. Battlefront 3, the issue with that one is they kept like giving it delays and stuff. I wish they would have just pushed through and just released it, Lucas, like honestly. Sucks. That's like the one that got away. You know how there's like people in your life, you know, like the one that got away, but like Battlefront 3, man. Ah, if only. This is actually getting pretty close. I think it's like 10 to like 2 or something like that for units. 10 to 8. Ooh, it's even closer than it should be. Sitting out here busting my ass trying to kill these guys. Yeah, this little thing. The stap. Gotta bring out the Star Wars action figures and just have a ball one day. Pew! Okay, it's gonna be really close, guys. It's like 9 to 4 right now. It's match could really go either way. Seriously, it could still go against us. Okay, where's that tank at? I gotta finish this off before it destroys any more of our plans. Okay, so there's one guy left. That tank? No. I see you, assassin droid. I'm gonna like fling it off into the water. Okay, apparently using the force is not working. Okay, we're just gonna cut this droid down before Yoda dies. Just like you guys could hopefully sit there and / that like button. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts, chat, and great times. It's also an Amazon store affiliate link. If you grab anything on there, use the link. Bump 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 ba Gotta throw on some of that. God, I'm actually trying to think what it's called. Jabba's Palace, not Jabba's Palace. Mos Eisley Cantina songs. What did they call the music in this universe? It's called Jizz. Kills me. They definitely had a good, mature sense of humor back in the day. Eh? Definitely did. Snipers on deck on the middle. That's just cheating. Or you're talking about where they'd be at the end? Yeah. It's usually where they end up. Usually. Alright, let's cap this. Whoa! Damn, that guy like smoked me there. Holy. The magic of the cantina. Was it just me or was it playing music in there? My copyright senses are tingling. Now playing as Boba Fett. Okay. So who do I get to be? Han Solo? Is Han Solo the character you get in this one? Yeah, the little Jawas are running around. Yeah, it is Han Solo.
All right, don't get your shorts in a knot.
We can't afford to keep losing command posts.
We're not losing command posts. Han Solo's here to save the day. You can't get Han. You can't stop this guy. I'm giving it all I got out here. The nostalgia of a good game that holds up. And he's kicking ass with this gun.
We captured a command post.
Did the Star Troopers? You mean the Stormtroopers, Thomas? Yes, the Stormtroopers do kill people.
The enemy is in control of another command post.
Hope your religions and ancient weapons are no match.
Well, hopefully it's not playing enough music for it to catch. We'll see how it goes.
We gained a command post.
I wonder if they'll introduce a streamer mode for the new version. Because that's the problem, is you turn off the music in this and you still get music during like cutscenes and stuff in the campaign on this game. Which is kind of funny. The real Battlefront, you know it.
We control a command post.
Ooh,
Reinforcements are
an Odyssey monitor. I hope you have fun with that, my friend.
See that turret?
captured a command post. They're losing reinforcements. We've lost control of a command post.
Where's the sniper?
The enemy has captured a command post.
You know, I'm like shredding them. And we're still like, the score is like so close. It's like I'm literally like a one-man army in this. I'm carrying. Hey Jawa, come help me capture this.
Han Solo, get him!
Man, I am just like literally freaking vaporizing people. Where's the Jawa going? He's frozen. Why is the Jawa frozen like this, guys? I will save him from his misery.
We
You're welcome, Jabba.
They're losing reinforcements.
Watch those blasters. They're coming around.
Jabba's just walking around zapping stuff. That's funny. Hey, look, the ship's actually moving in the backdrop. That's cool. Didn't know they had that kind of technology back then. Yeah, we've only got 12 of them left. I think we've got this in the bag.
This battle is ours.
Anyone else want to feel the power of Han Solo's charisma?
Take out that turret.
This guy's got some tricky moves. That turret? No, that's our turret.
Enemy reinforcements are declining.
There's like 5 of them left. I think we got this.
We've lost control of a command post. We've captured a command post. Enemy reinforcements are declining.
1440. You should see the jump to full 4K from 1440. It's a big one too. But yeah, no, 1080 to 1440. The color range is a big improvement too.
We've captured a command post. Hostile reinforcements are dropping.
The Jawas are the ones responsible for maintaining the turrets. Well, sucks to suck for them.
Lead the way. Copy that.
Alright, who's left here? It's crazy that we had like these games, and there was like the Lego Star Wars, there was all these other Star Wars games.
They're coming around.
I miss seeing so many projects. I think the big issue is we'd probably have more games if games didn't take so goddamn long to make these days. Could you imagine if we had like 5 Star Wars games a year? Like different genres. Oh, that'd be so cool. Everybody in the gaming industry is laying people off. Now we've talked about that a lot, where I'm just kind of like, okay, do I want to be the heroes or the villain? Who's cooler, the heroes or the villains? Oh my god. I guess we'll be the heroes. Ah, the villains are so much cooler, aren't they? Okay, we'll be Luke. But yeah, no, we talked about that for a while, you know, recession, bad state of the industry, blah 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 blah. I've been telling people that for a long time. That there's gonna be even more probably down the road. They got over bloated during COVID, all these companies, and that's why they're laying people off. It sucks, but yeah. It was actually interesting, because people were like a lot less hostile towards Sony doing it than other companies, which is interesting. It's like double standards a little bit. Yeah. The modding for this community? I haven't really looked into the mods too much for this. When I think of Star Wars and mods, I think of Jedi Academy. That game's got the freaking mod support. I should have been the villains.
Sure you need a Jedi of my caliber for this battle?
Oh, sorry, Kiadi Mundi. Ah, didn't see that coming, did you, Vader? Should have used the Force. Count Dooku, you should count on me. Blades, I'm gonna stab in you. No, Anakin! How could you kill your kid like that? Ba 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 ba.
Blaster with your name on it.
Ooh, Ayla, I'm so sorry. Ah, I love the blade throws in this. When it works, it works. He lit Yoda on fire. Should probably switch it up from just doing Luke. It goes up to 120? Okay, I might have made that cap a little too high. I think there's a time limit though too, hopefully. Or we're in for a very long battle. Disturb the future. Must save the past using the force of the future. You just gotta go back to the Star Wars. Yeah, I remember discovering this mode back in the day and just being blown away by it. I was like, I get to play as all the heroes. It's amazing. It's still pretty cool. Yeah. Let's bring out Obi-Wan. Hello there. I'm calling for Palpatine. He's got an unbreakable guard, guys. You can't stop this dude. I accidentally killed Princess Leia trying to stab Palpatine. The Emperor, he's too strong. Somehow, the Emperor returned. Dumbest plot design I ever saw. Chewbacca, watch out! Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I do wish I could have the music playing, though. The Star Wars music had so much. Obi-Wan's kinda cleaning house out here, right? That's why he was such a good all-around Jedi. He got stuff done. He was a hero. You still don't have HDR experience? Yeah, you definitely are missing out, man. HDR is awesome. It's something that's also really, like, nigh impossible to, like, explain to someone unless they actually see HDR. What do you mean they blew up the Death Star? A bunch of teenagers running around. Let's see, you got ATM on that electro torso of yours. Had it there. Oh, Robot Chicken Star Wars is so funny. What do you mean they blew up the Death Star? Oh, sorry, Luke. Sorry, Mace Windu. I'm like betraying teammates here, left, right, and center. There's 2 Count Dooku's? Double the fall. Music is half the magic, you know it is. Oh. Ki-Adi-Mundi. We don't have Kit Fisto in this roster, do we? He's only on that other map, I think. I think he's on the Rhen Ven level, right? I stabbed Chewbacca. I'm so sorry, Chewie. I killed myself? No. Just put on like a Star Wars music roster in the backdrop, guys. You're good to go. Is there really no time limit on this? I thought I set one. That's weird. Like a mode that lives without or outside of other modes. Oh, damn it, he got me good. Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't sell Xbox. It's too large of a company. You'd have to like split it up. And no one's buying anything right now anyways, so yeah, it'd be impossible. The time to do that would have been in like 2013, 14, 15, but it's too late. You're stuck with what you're stuck with. Did I get him? Oh no, Palpatine lives. He took like 6 stabs in the back, but he's just like, no big deal. Well, in the settings you were able to do a bunch of time limits, and I thought I did that for this one. But I guess I was wrong. Remember, this mode's always our awkward one when we get to it in the rotation. It's not that bad though. We're almost finished anyway. It's not a big deal. The Force is strong with this one. Leave Yoda alone, Mauls. It's Maul and his identical twin brother, Maul-E. Malai? Okay, well, we've been everybody but the heroes. I guess we haven't been Princess Leia. What map does Princess Leia appear on? That's weird. I haven't seen her in rotation even tonight. Whoa, she just like smoked Boba Fett. And Grievous. Oh my god, she's overpowered. You can't stop this woman. She's got the moves. Why am I being like attacked by like 3 Sith Lords? As a woman in a white gown. That wasn't allowed to wear, I guess, underwear because they don't have that in space. Oh, George Lucas, you dog. Hey, let's go for... I haven't done Chewbacca yet. No. Hey, we've almost won the Battlefront. Run, Chewie, run. That's a victory, if I dare say. Well, I mean, it says it right there on the screen, so it makes sense. We won. We won the battle. Oh, it's time for Mustafar. This one always looks so cool too, right at the beginning here, where you can see like the lava and all that. Oh, doesn't that just look amazing? Like, just like, it holds up so well, some of the visuals in this game. Like, you barely have to do any work on it. Kind of just stunning. Oh god. A lot of enemies. Damn it, didn't get him. Yeah. Basically hero team deathmatch? Yeah, it was. That's what it always is. I could have sworn there was like a time limit set up for it, but I guess not. Do I want to play as Obi-Wan? Well, of course. Hello there. I do ponder, do you think that's like taken right from the movie? It's just like a picture? Yeah, that looks like... That's the station from the movie. So yeah, they just took a picture of the backdrop. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, if you look out there, you can see it mirrored on that side too. That's literally the base, right from episode 3, where Anakin is. They just literally took a picture from like the CGI, or they got a CGI image sent to them, and they just like used it as a backdrop. That's hilarious. Oh, these grates look great. This is my Star Wars jam. I guess that's a good thing that Lucas had it so that all the rights of everything reverted back to them over time. Definitely paying out in spades for the games, that's for sure. Jedi Survivor? That's the second one, right? Star Wars Battlefront. I have a review for the first one, updated. I streamed all of the second one. That's on the channel, and I did a review of the second one too. So I would say yes. Yeah. The first one we didn't stream. Second one, yeah. That's, you can all go watch that on the channel if you want. Yeah, as I always say, if you guys have ever wondered if I've checked something out, just, you know, you can leave a comment on the channel or something. I can usually get you like a link. I know navigation on YouTube's hard. No! Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan! Kenobi, no! He died because your faith in the stream wasn't high enough. Because you didn't like it enough. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Ow. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. God, that smoke looks amazing too. The Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, and the Amazon store affiliate link. Grab anything on Amazon, use the link. Now you got it. Ow! That table looks so glowy and amazing. Hey, we almost have all the positions, and we've almost won the battle. Front. Kind of smoked him. This is a fast match. It was like 4 minutes. Oh, okay. Wow, that guy cut my head right off. Ooh. Took me right down. Oh, he did make lots off the merchandise, yeah. Yeah, George Lucas would also check in on all the games and give feedback and characters and stuff. It was a great time. Mygeeto. I always loved this level. I think this one always looks really cool. Like the ash and stuff in the air, it's so neat. Oh crap, not the particle cannon turret. Ugh. Darth Maul is OP. A lot of the guys are OP in this game. A lot of the characters are very strong. I also love that this era of gaming is where they basically made campaign levels and then they just spliced them into like multiplayer maps or skirmish levels. It was totally cool. For the Republic! I wonder how they made the sounds for turning on the generator, like capturing something. It's like a very pleasing sound. Ki-Adi-Mundi here to save the day. Just watch out for your own clone troopers, am I right? Turret no more. Uh-oh, crap. Does Ki-Adi-Mundi actually ever fight General Grievous? Like, is he in the Clone Wars? College football? Oh yeah, the return of NCAA. Yeah, that should be fun. The original Battlefront is more nostalgic for you than Battlefront 2, but this was like the holy grail of Star Wars games. This was everything. Damn it. I mean, like, the first game was basically a concept for this one. They've got really great accuracy. Those vehicles, they're scary. Oh, crap. Sucks to suck, Grievous. I think we got this in the bag, guys. I think we're running out of maps, too. Hmm.
Republic is in control of a command post. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
I want to play as Ki-Adi-Mundi, but we're like right towards the end of this. Get in here, guys. Help me cap this.
They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
Just kind of chilling out, okay.
They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
So is the last one like a turret or something somewhere? It's usually what happens, right? Is they'll sit in a turret on some like obscure area and everybody won't notice them. They're actually taking the position back? No way.
We've lost control of a command post. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
Did that count as a kill, or did I not kill him in time? Or memories of the first one. Interesting. I don't know, like, I don't think the first game really is quite nearly as complex as this one is. The Republic, or should we be the droids? Let's do the droids attacking Naboo. It is the way. Alright, squad, let's do this. I also think Naboo looks pretty good in this game. Holds up decently well. Naboo at night. I don't know if you guys have played the story for this game, but it's really, really good too. Very creative. I did get him good. Good. Oh yeah, because I guess the delay of the game ending would have been removed because they captured or broke that position captured. Yeah.
Always.
Watch out for those wrist rockets. Do I want to play as Darth Maul? Of course. After I kill all of these clone scum. Oh, he looks so cool. Look how cool he looks. That lightsaber blade looks so freaking clean at 4K, man. Looks so clean. Yeah, Battlefront was cool about recreating all the big moments. You know, it's actually a bit of a shame that Lord of the Rings Conquest kind of just got forgotten about. Considering that, I don't know if you guys have seen, I did gameplay of that one running on the 360 not too long ago. But that one's basically just Battlefront, but it's Lord of the Rings, kind of a neat concept. But I could see why that one didn't hit as big as Star Wars, though. Because it was like a 360 era game that basically played like a original Xbox game. Roger, roger. I do wonder what other kind of universes, though, they could have applied the concept to, where you're just kind of doing little battles in various universes and stuff. Or would the gameplay concept have needed to evolve as the time went on? Ooh. Sick freeze frame, yo. Yeah, Maul actually just tears it up. Oh yeah, we gotta go after the... Should we hunt? We should hunt the Gungans. Oh my god, yes. Kill the Gungans! Now I should have played as the clones or whatever defending, and then I could have played as the droids killing the Gungans. Ah, foolish mistake. Gungan hunt. We got a lot of grenades. A lot of grenades. Double kill, triple kill, overkill, kill-tacular. Gungan spree. Yeah, that was a sick finish. I love the freeze frame at the end. It looks so cool. I wonder if they'll do like kill cams or something. Like, not kill cams, but like game-winning kills or something on the new one. I really don't know what they're gonna do. I wonder just how like lazy. It's probably gonna be like quick and lazy, but there are some little quality of life improvements they can make. If they wanted to. Holy. The only good Gungan is Dad Gungan and Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks the Sith Lord. Hunt is almost... Well, the whole idea of Hunt is just to have fun, right? It's not a serious thing. Speaking of dude, I gotta go get tickets for that. Well, we obliterated the Gungans. It wasn't even close. Yep, that was fast. Cross playlist with both games? They will. Everything will be kind of... It's being combined into one package, right? So this map was always weird to me because of the outdoor stuff. Yeah, I never really understood what they were going for on this map. It was always a bit strange. It was basically like Hurt Locker, but Battlefront Edition here. Well, I obliterated that hallway.
Fight I will.
Absolutely obliterated that hallway.
What training you lack?
Republic is in control of the command post. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
Yeah, this level is always weird. The design of it and stuff. What actually, you know what? I bet this level would work a lot better in actual multiplayer with like players being kind of spread out throughout it. That could be interesting. A Super Meat Boy stream? Yeah, that would definitely not attract an audience. Sorry, no. Yeah, I think I did a video for Super Meat Boy Forever or something like that. Nobody even watched the video on that one. Yeah. I'm assuming they're combining the games because it has online multiplayer. It wouldn't make sense to separate them. Yeah, I don't think that would functionally work. The whole point of doing like a collection thing is to put them like as one package, or at least I would hope they would be doing that. It's like the bare minimum. Yeah, the droids have an advantage for the outdoor area.
Tired I am. Rest I must.
Yoda, no! They took Yoda away. I can't believe they killed Yoda. You know what would be a really fun addition is if they add yogurt from Spaceballs into the collection, because Disney now owns that. Yeah, they could, because Disney owns Spaceballs. They bought the company and the company that was being parodied and the company that made the parody. Wild how ownership licensing and stuff goes over the years, eh? Wild. I'm tired of Mandalorian stuff. I don't want any more Mandalorian things.
The enemy has taken a command post. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing. They got that sniper!
Space. The final frontier. I'm just kidding. I think we have to go outside to get the rest of these guys, right? Can't overwork Yoda. He's just lazy.
Command post is under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
Yoda, you summon. Here I am.
Maul. Christ!
Tired I am. Rest I must.
Wow. Alrighty. That was, short-lived. Yeah, that guy, he smoked Yoda in like 2 seconds there. May the Force be with you, always.
Are being depleted.
Yeah, I'm tired of Mandalorian stuff. I'm not gonna go watch the movie. I'm not gonna watch any more seasons of it. I'm over it. It was cool during COVID, but like that was years ago. Years ago. Got mauled. Oh, you're right. Ba, 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 ba. Is this the Citadel? Rhen Ven Citadel? This map is cool.
On your 6.
Very mysterious.
Command post under attack. Command post under attack.
He's already playing as Darth Maul. The match just started. Boba. It's like that Boba Fett, that spin-off too. Ugh. Ugh. This is the way to get you to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting. The Patreon option. The Discord for stream alerts, chatter, and great times. It's also an Amazon store affiliate link. If you're grabbing anything on there, use the link. Kid Fisto, but for some reason he's shirtless. Also, why does this lightsaber have such a weird fuzz to it? That's like gnarly looking. Oh yeah, he throws bubbles. Throws droidica bubbles for some reason.
Done, master.
That's another command post under Republic control. Enemy reinforcements
Yeah, it
are
is.
decreasing. Lost control of a command post.
I forgot he throws bubbles. Yeah, he throws the droidica bubbles at people. So funny. Whoop. Like, why is that his thing? Whoop. Is it ever explained lore-wise why that's his ability in this? Bubble. Eat bubble. You underestimate my bubbles.
Another command post for the Republic.
Wait, I see a droid over there. And it like really kicks ass to the bubbles. Why did the bubbles do so much damage? Look, Kit Fisto is a big weird shirtless ab thing going on here. Crazy. Whoop. 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 Droids won't know what hit him. How did Kit Fisto ever get killed by like a slash of the Sith Lord? I mean, with abilities like this, look, he's just bubbling everybody up. It's so incredibly overpowered, I love it. He's glorious. Oh, the Clone Wars cartoon. Does he? I don't remember him doing that in the Clone Wars cartoon. MLB, yeah, MLB will be fun. Yeah, no, you know, that was like one of the first times I was able to stay up late was to watch the Star Wars cartoon. Weren't those episodes only like a few minutes long anyways? I think I remember the first time staying up for that and just being like, wow, and then being like, wow, it's over already? I was like, oh, okay. That was a long time ago, the Cartoon Network show. Yeah, I do remember staying up to watch that, though. It's such a big deal. It was like, oh my god, Star Wars! New Star Wars! Yeah, because we had... Yeah, there was... The movies were coming, and then that was like a bit of a stopgap, but it was like a 2-second thing. That was by the Samurai Jack people, right? And that's why it's so like ridiculous and over the top and crazy and zany. Ooh.
Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
Don't want to play the super muscular shirt off Kit Fisto? You know it. Yeah, Fisto you tonight. It's got like crazy dreadlock things going on. Yeah, this does look like it's based off that Clone Wars character, doesn't it? That's such an oldie thing. Oh, they were like 5 minutes long. They were just like, I remember them just going like ham. Like it was just like crazy. It was this fast-paced act. Where can you even watch those nowadays? Are those available anywhere? Hello there. Jedi Survivor? I think we said that was supposed to be like April or something. It's because the sales are too good for Jedi Survivor. That's why it's not on there yet. Man, that weapon spread's crazy.
Watch your fire! Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
I think we got this. He looks into the corner because he's lonely and he has no one. It's shame is what it is. It's shame. Space battles? Oh, probably, man. It'll be space battles. So dramatic. Whoa. The Rhen Ven Harbor. Yeah, this one I remember being really awkward because it's so large. This is from the is this from the first Battlefront? What one's the one that's poured over from the first Battlefront? They added the series to Disney Plus. Okay. Yeah, I don't do the Disney Plus thing. I don't really. I had Disney Plus the first year it was out, and I found that there was zero value in it, so I don't do the Disney Plus thing. I'd cover more Disney stuff because they do screeners, but like they're so intense about like coverage on things that it's just not even fun to like bother trying to cover their stuff. Ooh, crap. Hmm. Watch those wrist rockets for the Republic. Star Wars movies have been around for a while. Yeah, it's the franchise has some history to it. Some would say. They added Snowfall. Oh, okay. Ventress is on the other team. Oh, I should have played as the other team so I could have played as Ventress. That would have been cool. That must mean the clones, they've got Kit Fisto, right? Yeah. There's Ventress. Taste my bubbles. She tasted me bubbles. You underestimate my ability to throw giant aquatic droidica bubbles. The bubbles are strong with this one. Look at this thing trying to go toe to toe with that droid thing. The bubble attack is so powerful. Well, we're losing? We're down, like, we have half their kills? But I've been, like, tearing it up out here, haven't I? I thought I was tearing it up. Huh. Vroom, 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 vroom. Zoom. Bubble assault. It's bubbling time. No. These kids, they're just chilling on these things? Oh, okay. That's a bit odd. How do they even get those in here? Honestly, how do they even fit those inside? I mean, the synchronization's adorable, but like... How? Oh, well, no, seriously, how did they fit those in here? Is there... No, I guess this door is large enough. Bubble! Kit Fisto has left us. I don't think we're going to be able to make a comeback here, guys. There's only 8 of us. 20-something of them. We need Kit Fisto shirtless, throwing bubbles. He's the only way. Do I have, like, something I can destroy this with? Oh, the ammo droid's down. Could use, like, some rockets or something, or grenades. Yeah, those tanks are kind of shredding those. I'm trying to make a last-minute comeback here, but it's kind of hard. Ugh, I tried my best. Ugh. I'm tired but ready for. Is Bosk? Nah, Bosk isn't in this. I wish. The droid's got a good bottleneck going. Well, it's like they're programmed or something. Defeat? Ugh, that's so soul crushing. I didn't see that coming. Oh, Tantive IV, this one's a lot of fun. Should I play as the Empire and then I could be Darth Vader and just like mow them all down? Yes, that's exactly what I should do. This level always looks so good and so clean. Like at 4K, it's just gorgeous. Oh wait, the Wookiees are bad, right? I'll just walk by a Wookiee. This level looks so good.
Command post for the Empire. Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing.
Do I want to play as Lord Vader? You bet your ass I do. It's a lot of rebel scum out here. You know what we do to rebel scum, guys? Cut him down. I'll get him next time. It's a shame a lot of stuff didn't work with the new Battlefront, but you know, we still have classic Battlefront, that's all that matters. Best Battlefront. Woo! Oh, that's a lot of rebel scum in there. Yeah, this map goes by so freaking quick. Like 2.5 minutes. Freaking lightning round. Yeah, that was quick. It was like under 3 minutes. Freaking blitz that thing. Oof. Down to Utapau. The ATRT. I think this map's pretty authentic too. Yeah, gripping multiplayer is gonna be so sick on this thing. Like, I just literally cannot wait. Remember when Disney threw away like decades of lore that they could have adapted from? Just to rehash the other trilogies? The days. He's kind of smoking him in this thing, eh? Holy, this grenade launching thing is powerful. Yes, I shall play as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I've engaged
Hello
the
there. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Yeah, that one was really cool. Like I said, I checked that out on PS5 quite a while back, but pretty cool. Definitely a little bit of something of its time, though. Man, they're so good. They have the AI. They're so good at freaking being like these powerful, like Jedi characters, these hero characters. They're terrifyingly effective. You gotta capture this position so they don't keep spawning here and take stuff from us. Crap. What is shooting me? Oh, there's like a little ball? Oh, the recon droid got me? God damn it. Hey, somehow Obi-Wan lost. Yeah. Sucks to suck. I'm just mad we never got like Mara Jade and stuff on the big screen. Such a shame. Not even a lore character now.
Command post under attack. Command post is now under hostile control. We've lost control of a command post.
Let's get this. Do I want to play as Obi-Wan? As soon as I capture this, I will.
Reinforcements.
I have round 2 of Grievous.
The Republic is in control of a command post.
Woo!
General Kenobi reporting for duty.
It's so authentic.
Second wave of troops is being depleted.
For the chancellor, for democracy. And those Dreadicas just like mess you up in this.
This is going better than I expected.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
No, I'm giving her all she's got out here.
Leaving. The Force will be with you. Always.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, he was always gonna do his own thing, Lucas, but it's just like I wish they would have adapted some of it. But yeah, it's not like there was, you know, like the extended universe is always just kind of random, anything goes kind of stuff. But that was also the fun of it, is any kind of stories could be things. It was cool. And I liked Mara Jade and that whole concept. It was interesting, because Star Wars is supposed to be a family story. It's supposed to be about one family in the universe. That's the whole point of Star Wars, at least the mainline Star Wars, is it's a multi-generational family story, and they kind of pissed all over that with some of the choices and stuff like that that they made later on. And it's like, yeah, you can do Star Wars stuff about other characters, that's fine, but like, the mainline Star Wars things always were supposed to be about a family. The Skywalkers, it's like, ugh. Just like yours, it's like, it's a family story about the Phoenixes, it's like, ugh. Wait, are those images? Is that for the movie too? That's kind of clever.
Obi-Wan Kenobi here. I've engaged the enemy.
Probably would have looked real clean on like a tiny little TV screen back in the day too, eh? So there's 4 enemies. That's why it's so quiet. We doth not know where they are. bet you they're gonna bump up the player count a lot for this too. It's all about family. Yeah, you know it. It's also all about liking the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Channel member gifting, the Patreon option, the Discord for stream alerts, chattering the Star Wars list of times, and may the Force be with you, always. Did I say there's an Amazon Starfleet link? There's that too. Yeah, you should use that. That would be the Rebel scum. This game's actually got like a great selection of maps to it. Definitely see how I wasted hours of my life away when I was younger. This map's interesting. Oh, we got like the Yavin tournament pit will be coming up here. That one's pretty cool too.
We're losing reinforcements.
Worked when it was needed. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of the extended universe, was to, like, you know, extend Star Wars, make profits, and also, like, you know, create ideas or get ideas or take ideas from. This is a smart idea, honestly. Like, the amount of lore and stories you could get out of it, you know, inevitably someone's gonna write something really good that you can work with. Because George Lucas owns everything, he can come in and pick what he wants. Or could have picked what he wanted. I bet he regrets selling Star Wars. I know he wanted it to live on forever, but I bet he's probably been sitting there for a long time regretting selling it. Probably wanted to personally do more within it the moment he did it.
We control a command post. Hostile reinforcements are dropping.
Do I want to play as the hero Chewbacca? Yeah, that's gonna make a big difference out here. You better watch it. No, the Wookiee's here. Oh, it's a guided rocket? You know, I don't think I've ever done the guided rocket from Chewbacca before. That's kind of funny. A guided rocket. Yeah, maybe Chewbacca is turning the tide of the war. I've got the moves. Can you ride the speeder bike? He can? Oh, that is so funny. Why would he be riding this? Born to be Wookiee. Wait, did Boba Fett just steal my ride? Boba Fett just stole Chewbacca's ride. Yeah. He's chilling in retirement. He does a lot of stuff, actually. He's got like a museum he's built up and stuff, or his building, yeah. It'll probably get boring too, because he's got all the money he ever needs, and he's probably just sad that he let go of like his big work of art in his life, and you know, he's just sitting there being like, ah. Man, the reflection work in this game is so interesting. I bet it's mirrored. Yeah, I bet that's how they do the reflections, is they like mirror a world underneath it. It's constant action. That's what you get for being out on the battlefront. I don't know. I think it'd be hard to let go of like a universe that you've crafted and made, even if you make a lot of money off of it. Well, how do we blow that up? Oh, that's how. Okay. Good shot. Very, very good shot. Chewbacca, the hero character. That's just kind of silly. Chewbacca. Yeah. The Yavin Arena. This one is so bad for like... This map has the buggiest pathing for the AI. Like it basically, sometimes it just does not work. Also, this map is ridiculous. It's like this tight little arena, and then the outside is like this large kind of like open space. It's just like bizarre and weird. Like it really is. It's just strange, this map. Oh yeah, and there's like an underground area too. It's so odd.
Take out the officer. Take out that truck. Use your anger.
You're not the enemy, but you could be. It's all a point of view, right? Deployable turret. Uh-oh. Well, smoke that guy. This is such a weird level. It's so strange. I really do not understand. Like, this must have been like one of the late ones, and they just kind of threw it together, and they're like, yeah. Actually, was this DLC? Nah, that wouldn't make sense.
Skywalker here. Let's go.
Everyone on Skywalker. Concentrate firepower on that tank.
Yeah, I kind of wonder how DLC was like marketed back in the day. Because I remember for Halo 2, I had to buy Mitchell for his birthday the map pack, Blastacular or whatever. I'm like, I wonder how they sold DLC online. Was it just like on the original Xbox, like Dash? Like, was it just part of the game? Like, how would you know where to buy DLC back then? Would your credit card be like, what the hell is this? Just Luke out there just casually slicing through everybody. He's the hero, guys, remember that. God, this game holds up so well. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. This is one of the DLC maps. Ah. Let us capture this position. Yeah, I kind of regret not throwing in one of the, what was it? One of the space maps for the prequels. Might have to do one afterwards. Yeah, well, yeah, DLC I think was like usually like $5, but I'm just like, how would you like market it back in the day? I guess, yeah, they would call it expansions, right? Because before then they sold expansions. But expansions are like buying the game basically again or something. You get like these big boxes and stuff. And such a different time. And you know, if you think about it, really not that long ago. I wonder how much, like, microtransactions and stuff will continue to evolve. It's like a lot of other industries, they don't change as fast as gaming does. You know, it went from like full physical releases to things where you're updating it like every single, like multiple times a day you're updating these games, and dropping like daily DLC to buy and stuff. And yeah, like it's like that's only been over like what 20 years too, 25 years I guess at this point basically because we're 24. But like for, you know, the dawn of like DLC going from like expansion packs to like quick DLC things to it's changed a lot. And I think we're just getting microtransactionally started. Well, that looks kind of lovely. In its old 20-something-year-old way.
Force is coming.
They showed it on their website, that's it. But where? How would you buy it on the Xbox then, right?
They're coming around.
Where are these guys at? There's 2 left. I wonder what that freeze framed over in the back left over there. Wonder what that is up over the top. Huh. Oblivion Horse Armor changed everything. Really did. Who's ready for the Yavin arena? Ventress is coming in. He's got like a real BDSM kind of like sexy outfit thing going on there. Wait, is that like a corset she's like wearing? It's like string tied up on her back and stuff. It's like she's got nunchuck freaking lightsabers. That's crazy. A great ass. What is she throwing? Is she throwing like lightsaber blades? It's amazing. Oh, she got killed. Yeah. I think we're just getting started. That's what I was trying to get across was like back in the day, how the hell did you like buy DLC on Xbox? Like how did you get to it? Because like even on the 360 when it, you know, was kind of with its old blades, it was hard as hell to find stuff. But I'm trying to think of the original Xbox like dashboard, and it's like where would you find DLC to buy on there? Where would you download it from? Oh, sorry, Darth Vader's on my team. Oh my god, I'm being such an idiot. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, Ventress? Oh, just cutting the ground. As far as saying the AI pathing, this is like so busted. Yeah, maybe I'll have to go look up and see if there's any videos on how that worked, because I'm actually really thinking about how you like bought stuff on the original Xbox. Is there anyone like in the chat that's like really ancient that was around at that time buying DLC? Dark Jedi Goth girlfriend? Oh, you know it. She throws ninja stars. Ooh. Cool. Cool.
Follow me.
You shirtless fishman, prepare to witness the full power of the dark side. Ow, never mind. Never mind, I give up. Not a true Sith Lord. I mean, there's gotta be someone that, like, was from that era that was watching and bought DLC stuff. What? Get out of here. He goes back to running against the wall. Damn you to hell, Mace Windu. Damn you to hell. Love the crazy jumping you can do with this. He still got me! What? Yeah, we'll be doing when it comes out, we'll do like an online multiplayer stream, and then we'll do the next day. I think we'll do a campaign stream, and then the day after that, we'll probably do another multiplayer stream. I want to put it into regular rotation, streaming the classic Battlefronts. Like this stuff is my jam from like growing up in that. Shame on me though for like going. You know, we haven't streamed this in like 2 years. So it's like. Yeah, time goes, it just flies by. I think that's the thing, you know, when you get to a point where you've actually got new games coming out, and like not during COVID, it's like, you know, you stop playing like weird obscure stuff and you play new games. It's wild. Because yeah, I had to really go back far to find like the description information from the last time we streamed this, and I was like, it's been like 2 years? Oh, getting old. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have Battlefront Classic online multiplayer. Now the only thing I need is a gal that I can sit there and be like, hey babe, it's Battlefront Classic night. Aw yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Down you go, Leia. Thought you had a flamethrower. Oh yeah, it's this one's the flamethrower. Where are these guys at? Burn, Yoda, burn! Yoda's taking that fire like a champ. Burn me you will not. Fail you shall. Darth Vader. What an odd force move to just pause yourself in the air and glide. This is probably going to take a while, isn't it? Because it's so spread out. Do you think Yoda's people, like, taste good when they're, like, cooked? Like, do you think the force powers of their people, like, make them tasty? Maybe like a calamari kind of thing? I wonder what Gungan tastes like. They're kind of like fish, right? But they're kind of like a dirty fish, aren't they? At least if you know Jar Jar. Or are they like too sentient to be allowed to be eaten? Now I'm sitting here kind of wondering what kind of creatures in Star Wars would be really tasty. Like, what about Rancor meat? Do you think that tastes good? What about Wampa? Can you get like a Wampa steak?
No reward is worth this.
You want to die.
Yeah, all the AI is like bugging out against the walls. I wonder what this looks like when you raise the player count. Because you gotta remember on console it's like limited to 16, but on PC you can crank that bad boy, I think up to like 64. Yeah, I'm just here force choking this woman. Get past the music and copyright issues. Turn the music off. And play. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question. Like, multiplayer, no problem. But the campaign, I'm debating. I think the campaign will just be a freebie for a live stream on the channel. I think that one will just be a copyright mine freebie for you guys. Because I've actually had like a campaign video that I took for this when the Series X first came out. I actually filmed like a whole walkthrough of like this campaign, but I had way too many copyright hits that I just kind of gave up on it. Nowadays with YouTube we have better scrubbing tools, so I probably could get it out the door, but I'm not going to re-render it because I don't know where all the file footage is and stuff. But yeah, it's hopefully they'll have they'll have redone how the audio works in the new Battlefront. Maybe have like a bit of a streamer mode or something. But yeah, for the campaign we'll probably just take that as a freebie for you guys to watch, just because I enjoy it so much. Yeah, because the issue is the music is baked into the cutscenes. That's the same issue why we can't stream Jedi Academy, is because the the audio is the Star Wars music's just baked into the cutscenes, which kind of sucks. But you know what doesn't suck? You guys using the Force to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. It's what the Sith would want you to do. There's the channel member gifting, the Patreon option, and the Discord for stream alerts. There's also an Amazon store affiliate link. If you're into that, use the link. Easy ways to support the content on the channel. Damn it. Is Yoda an alligator? Frog tastes like chicken. Huh. DLC in the original just popped up on the screen when you put the disc in. Oh, so like when you put the disc in, you would just have like a DLC pop-up, be like, hey, you can buy DLC for this game. That feels really cumbersome as an option. But it makes sense, I guess? Jabba the Hutt meat. I feel like that would just be slug, wouldn't it? So you'd just be eating like what a slug would taste like. Execute old 66 finger looking good.
Stink of fear.
Man, why did they give Ventress such a good ass in this? Like, I'm shocked, actually. Then again, I guess Kit Fisto's shirtless, so it kind of counteracts one another. Yeah, I mean, if she's got good assets going on and he's got his abs out, that's totally fair. That's equal. That's equality. Haha, sucks to suck, Kit Fisto.
Let's go.
Ow! Other Ventress is cutting me up. So bad, I wish I wasn't cut up so bad.
I will take them myself. Cover me.
Treachery will never triumph.
Ugh. You would get a DLC disc. Some of them you would, but there was no DLC disc for the original Xbox of Battlefront, at least to my knowledge. Like, I know Halo 2 had, like, a map pack you could buy. Like, the stream is an ability that many would consider to be unnatural. That's funny. Yeah. What skill does Kit Fisto take to use? You just shoot bubbles at people. He's a bubble master. She wields these things like nunchucks. It's wild. I feel like you'd be cutting your, like, your back almost all the time. Maybe that's why she wears this thing so tight, is because it's all the cuts she gets from wielding the sabers like a dumbass. She probably likes the pain, too. She seems like a kind of gal that would be into that kind of thing. Damn it. Damn you to hell, Ayla Secura!
I've got a blaster with your name on it.
I've got a saber with your name on it. I do ponder if they'll have redone some of the lighting on these maps, though. Very, very wondering that. I got my comparison footage ready to go, so I'm looking forward to doing an update on that. I bet you these backwards compatible versions actually motivated Disney to do an update. That and how the PC stuff does with the 64-player servers, I bet, too. Across the Star Wars Battlefront. Yeah, you'd have to get it through Xbox Live because they didn't have discs for that kind of stuff. Star Wars game was my favorite. Oh, they're fighting a wall? They definitely are. I did not like episode 9. Favorite? Probably this one. Maybe Jedi Academy.
Enemies are worthless and weak.
Yeah, probably Battlefront 2 is my favorite Star Wars game. And then like Jedi Academy would be pretty close. Yeah. Damn it. There's been a lot of good Star Wars games over the years. Then there's Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga. That one's pretty masterful. Then there's Lego Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga. That's really good too. Very fortunate with Star Wars to have had so many games back in the day. You know, like Jedi Outcast. Lots of good Star Wars stuff.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
I'm not a stormtrooper. I'm a lady with like 2 giant sabery nunchucks of death. Do I look like a stormtrooper? Maybe Leia needs to get her eyes checked. You know what I'm actually wondering? Does this fire burn you? No. Just it's just there. Okay. Actually, can we get to the top of that tower up there? Where do we get up here? These battles take forever. I think it's mostly because the AI pathing is so stupid that they're just sitting there fidgeting back and forth like idiots. I think it's really interesting that this game uses like a bit of like a rendering, if that makes like I wouldn't call it like a resolution scaling, but like a texture loading. As you get closer to it, the textures load up. It's actually very creative and clever. And back on the old school TVs that were like, you know, really small res, you probably wouldn't even notice. Then again, I don't think I would have ever thought I'd be playing this game on a screen like this large, at this level of resolution, and probably would have thought I would have moved on to other games by now. Coming for you, Mace Windu. Got him with the ninja stars. Yeah, this is taking forever because it's like, where are these guys? You know, they're running against walls in random places. Well, here's where all the fucking Jedi are. I found all the Jedi, guys. I found them all. They were back here. Is that why our guy's running against the wall? Is he's locked onto them through the wall, but they're all stuck on the outside? That's kind of funny. A CRT? No, I had the... This would have been like 2005, 2006. Ooh, projection TV. I had a projection TV. Not like a projector, but like the TV was projection. It was like a different format from that time. Yeah, I had a projection screen. But not a projector, to be clear. Like internally it projects, if that makes sense. It was like an alternative to plasma and stuff back in the day. That's what I would have. I never owned a CRT. Maybe I had like a computer monitor that was CRT, but nah, I don't think so. Yeah, no, never did the CRT thing. They're heavy and they're toxic, those things. Yeah. They were holding a council meeting. Yeah, I could see why Anakin felt so jelly when they wouldn't let him be a master, because he wanted to go hang out on the weird temple wall. But that's what's happening, right? Is the AI, they're locking onto each other through the wall. See, that's the problem with the pathing, is they know there's an enemy through the wall, but they can't get at them, and it's confusing them. Because they got this lock-on system. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Imagine that, but 64 players, and there's like 20-something like Jedi sitting out here just like waiting to fight somebody.
You stink of fear.
I stink of fear. what's that smell like? What does the stink of fear smell like? Increase the draw distance on PC? I don't know if PC has a draw distance slider from what I remember. I know you can increase the amount of characters up to 64, but I don't think it had a slider for draw distance to my knowledge. I haven't booted it up in a long time. That's what I was actually thinking was before I streamed today, I was like, I should just pop up my PC and do a stream on that because I could have more players in the battle, but I was like, eh. I was like, might as well just do it from the Xbox side of things. It's quicker to set up. And my PC's been all weird today, so I was like, yeah. Having RAM issues. I think I've left it on too long, and the RAM's all getting clogged up. And I had to start a new thumbnail file for my Xbox thumbnails because my file is taking like 30 something gigabytes of like memory to run it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, maybe it's time for a new one. But I also think that's just because there's like a weird memory drain going on, because Google Chrome's acting weird too right now. So I might have to update Windows or restart it and clean that up. But that's a task for another day. So is there some here? Oh, there's the Mace Windus that are working together. Come back here, Mace Windu gang. Come back here.
You guys are gonna make me rich.
Bring them on.
Your things come to you now.
For the Republic.
But you're dead, Mace Windu. How are you saying that? Is there another Mace Windu? Maybe Mace Windu's the Sith Lord we've been looking for. There is a slider. LOD and distance. Interesting. From BC? You're from before Christ? Piss. I guess that would be a smell of fear, wouldn't it be? Sweat and piss. Yeah. Look at these Jedi at. Yeah, I kind of like her saber combo setup now. It's actually pretty effective for dueling. Except for A-list security, she kicks ass always. Yeah. Did you guys see that they've got like a scent thing you can buy? Like it adds scent to your video games or something? Kind of funny. It's like, why would you want that? I mean, it'd be neat, but like, why would you want that? Whoa, that's Kit Fisto staring me right down the eyes, guys. He's looking right into my soul. Oh, we're back at the beginning? Okay, so now we gotta back out and do a space battle for the prequels. Yeah, we didn't do a prequel space battle. Anything else we didn't do today? Let's see. All Mount Utapau, Yavin. I think we actually did like every single level in this game. Any encore suggestions? Hello there. I guess a Hoth Hunt would be fun. Let's do it. Scent of Wookiee. Ah, crap. How do I switch? No, I don't want to be this. I need the other guy. Where do we switch to the other guy? We don't need Bruce Banner, we need the Hulk. Does he have a rocket? Oh, he does. Okay, perfect. I'm taking the Jedi Fighter. I don't know how this is going to work with 64 players, though. There's not enough spaceships. You think they'll have added new planets, too, in space? Like, you just have to change the skybox below, so it wouldn't be that much of an effort just to add some new planets. Well, that didn't work out. Rhen Ven's Wampa Hunt? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that actually would be a good one. Rhen Ven, yeah. Let's take the Arc 170. So much easier just to get on the inside. Except they do not want to let me get in there. Yeah, seriously. There's defense. I imagine this would actually be like really hellish to try to actually do with online multiplayer. The space battles would be like such a pain in the ass. I think there'd be a lot more strategy unless you had someone like really sneak in and start destroying stuff. Because I'm just like, you got a limited amount of ships. Like, it'd be hard to get players onto the other side, and then there'd be people defending the ship. It'd be really interesting. Like, I think it would almost be more people literally having to destroy the outside of the ship as opposed to even being able to board it. I do wonder what kind of quality of life improvements they've made. Oh god, man, I cannot get inside there. Yeah, it's an Aspir port, which are hit or miss, but they usually do a pretty good job, honestly. More often than not, they do a good job with their ports. That's kind of their speciality. Making games, like the remake of the Knights of the Old Republic, not really their thing. But like porting, remastering stuff, they're really, really proficient at that, for the most part. God damn, I can't get near that ship, dude. Well, it's not necessarily about new stuff, but it's more like fixing things or adjusting things that make sense. Like, I'm not expecting whole new worlds or anything, but, you know, like, you could add Jedi Fight to all the levels, you could add, like, Wampa Hunt to more levels, space battles, you could make more planets just by changing the space color in the backdrop, right? Like, quality of life improvements like that is what I'm talking about. I'm not expecting brand new worlds or anything. Well, actually, with 50 gigabytes of space, there better be something new there. I wonder if they're going to try to do like a battle pass or something. Probably not, but it would be pretty funny if they did. Yeah, usually I'm able to get right in there. Maybe we gotta take out some of these secondary ships. Our shields are offline. I made it in, guys. I made it in. I've boarded the enemy ship. How is that still alive? Oh, there's like an invisible wall there? I see. Say goodbye to your coolant systems. I hope you didn't like being cooled. It's 50 gigabytes of shirtless Kit Fisto. Well, then it's all worth it. Funny. Jeez. These prequel ships seem better defended than the freaking... Oh no! The original trilogy ships. Damn, dude. Damn. Oh. Sucks to suck. I had it going. You know, for the time, the space battles in this are actually really, really good. I liked, in Battlefront 1, 2, they had a really good Death Star run level. I don't know if you guys remember that, but the Death Star run level was top-notch. Hero Assault in Space. Okay, that sounds ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's not liking the stream with the Force. Should probably do that. I literally am having like the hardest time getting in there. I don't even know what's hitting me. Like, I literally can't get onto that ship. A bargain. Good for you. Last of Us 2 remastered already? That's pretty good. I'm really struggling to, like, destroy this enemy ship. It's driving me crazy. Maybe we should do the Arc Fighter and actually try to bomb their, like, support ship or something? Like, this is just not going well. Actually, you know what? That was probably providing me cover, so I didn't get blasted now that I'm thinking of it. Go, 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 go! Stupid turrets. Oh crap, those turrets respawn? That's not good. Let's throw our grenades and see if we can blow this up with the grenades. Might as well save some of the rockets, eh?
Their engines have been destroyed.
I hope you didn't like those engines. Oh, get some ammo. Go, 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 go. Goodbye, life support systems. Barely knew you for supporting their lives. It's actually like a really close match. It comes down to me destroying this life support system from the inside.
Their life support score 1 for the Republic.
Score 1 for the Republic. The banking clan ships? Damn banking clan ships. Wampa time! Don't call it a Wampa back. I've been a Wampa for years. We are the Wampas. Womp 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 womp. They call it a hunt, but who's really being hunted? This mode online, you know it. Am I excited about the remaster? Of course. This is my childhood. I love this game. I haven't streamed it in like 2 years, but that's on me, but I do love this title. If only there was like voice work in this that I could set up an interview for. I guess there's the guy who does the clone voice. I feel like that'd be pretty hard to get. Wampa time! Why are these Wampas just standing around taking fire? You must kill my Wampa brethren. Kill! These people are invading our planet and we're the neighborhood watch. This is like the Wampa D-Day. Wampa, no! Django Fett. Well, you know, don't call it a comeback. To think I'm getting all this value out of this game so many years later. For the Republic! Just kidding. For the Wampas! I'm trying to think what kind of sound Wampas make. I think it's just like growling, don't they? The best Dice could do was the Ewok mode. Not good enough. Wampa Hunt's where it's at. Darth Vader or Obi-Wan? I think Wampa's the strongest. Yoda's from the Clone Wars show? Oh. Interesting. Wampa! I guess I'd have to look at voice cast stuff. I'm just like him because he narrates the segments between missions, but like, yeah, it's not like there's characters in this game that I could like specifically interview, which is a shame. Just always looking for interview opportunities. There's so many games where I play where they're like now on Game Pass and stuff, and I'm just like, it would have been cool to interview someone for this time. Hunt? Yeah, I feel like I missed out on so many potential ones I could have done over the years. Wampas! Yeah, I don't know if I've done this before, the Wampa on this one. And maybe we did last time, I don't know. It's like I said, it's been like 2 years. I don't know, maybe we did do this last time. I don't know. Been a long time. Did you hear her scream? Oh my god, she's like, oh! That's crazy. I guess I could like look up the IMDb or something on this, I don't know. The question, would they even care to do that? How far they like just get swatted, it's awesome. Double kill, triple kill, overkill, kill-tacular. Wampa atrocity. I hope they enabled this mode on every map. Even in maps where it makes no sense. I want to be on Tatooine doing this. Wampa time. Yeah. Interview 64 Wampas over a Zoom call? In my dreams. I did do this on last stream? Oh, okay. It's just like I said, it's been years, so... memory gets fuzzy. Also on streams, like I say a lot of stuff, so it's like hard to remember things. I'm a war hero? A Wampa war hero? Anyways, guys, I can't think of a better way to call it a night for this battle, but obviously we'll have the full Battlefront experience coming in the very near future, which should be so much fun. And that's it for now. Lots of other stuff on the channel. Check it out.